Hey, Kelly Clark with Lakefront Living at the Mitten Group. Welcome to the Deep Dive, a breakdown of Northern Michigan and Traverse City bodies of water and waterfront properties. Like Richie Van Halen said, I'm not like this because I'm in Van Halen. I'm in Van Halen because I'm like this. Well, I'm not like this because I sell waterfront property. I sell waterfront property because I'm like this. For the first 24 years of my life, I called West Bay home. For the past 28, I've called East Bay home. In this video, we're taking a deep dive into East Bay. First, for those of you not familiar with our beautiful part of Northern Michigan, the east arm of Grand Traverse Bay is flanked by Old Mission Peninsula on the west side, the Holiday Hills area on the east side, and Traverse City's Hotel Row and State Park on the south end. The bay is 32 miles long, ranges from 7 to 10 miles wide, and is the deeper of the two bays at 620 feet, one of the deepest parts of all the Great Lakes. It is the second largest bay in Lake Michigan, right behind Green Bay. The activities on East Bay are endless. Beaches for sunbathing, water skiing, jet skiing, boating, sailing, fishing for salmon, bass, perch, lake trout, and whitefish. If you're into scuba diving, there are 8 well-preserved wrecks to dive on as well, ranging in depth from 6 to 120 feet. Now let's talk real estate and look at a year-over-year comparison of sales on East Bay. In 2020, there were 33 homes sold. In 2021, 39 homes sold. High at $2.05 million, a low of $480,000, and a median just over $819,000. In 2022, there were 36 homes sold with a high of $3.3 million, a low of $645,000, median at about $1.5 million. In 2023, there were 33 homes sold, high of $3.8 million, a low of $615,000, median of $1.467 million. So far in 2024, 3 homes have sold, a high of $1.61 million, a low of $760,000, a median just over $1 million. In the past 6 months, 24 homes have sold. 2 condos, 22 single-family homes. Of the 22, 3 had private frontage, 19 had shared frontage. Let's look at the private frontage first. 2 on Old Mission Peninsula and 1 on Deepwater Point. Deepwater Point sold for $1.118 million cash, coming out to $815 per square foot. With 106 feet of sandy bottom frontage, $11,207 per linear foot. On Old Mission, the home with bluff frontage and sold for $2.995 million cash, and the home with sold for $1.31 million, also cash. It's an average of $634 per square foot and almost $12,000 per linear foot of frontage. All shared frontage homes were on East Bay, on Old Mission Peninsula, with a high of $2.345 million and a low of $458,000, median price just over $1.1 million. Of the 22 homes with shared frontage, 11 sold with conventional financing, 10 sold for cash, and 1 had other terms. When I consult my clients, I tell them to know their worth. Waterfront sales continue to be robust, and with 20% of the world's fresh water right out your back door, that is not ending anytime soon. Whether you are buying or listing, let me help you chart the course for your waterfront home.